Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv, and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be your June 2024 number 2 energy reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cancer, this is a fan favorite, a promise reading that I had told you guys that I would do. So I'm going to make that your number 2 energy read. For those of you who have been rocking with me for a long time, I used to do channeled messages from your person. I'm going to bring that back. See how you're vibing with it. We got some new eyes on the channel. Everything you need is below, again, in the description box. Description box and in the pinned comment. Sorry, guys, I was readjusting. For you and your collective, if you're interested in a personal reading, we do have a couple of slots left at the $25 special. Please go and book accordingly. I would love to connect with your energy. If you're interested in purchasing from my wax shop, you can do that and so much more at my website, www.marvelousmadame.com. This reading will not be extended, but if you're interested in purchasing past extensions for the current energy that's on the channel, remember everything in the number 1 reading for June was extended. I will not be telling you what the card means. I will call them out, take a deep breath, center, and read the cards as a solid message from your person. I will be speaking from their voice to you. And at the end, I will come back and we will wrap it up. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, nice. 5 of Swords. Heart places the Sun. This is for Cancer. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. This is for Cancer. Cancer. We've done some fighting. We've been at battle. We've battled it out. Me trying to prove to you that you are not valid, and you equally trying to get through to me and show me that it wasn't a competition and that we didn't have to fight. I couldn't see that. I couldn't see where you were coming from, Cancer. I needed to fight you. I needed to prove to you that I was in control. I didn't trust where you were coming from. I didn't want to be held accountable, and I did not want you calling me out. I was in my head a lot. I was overthinking. And I know now that this behavior was wrong. I betray you, I betray myself, and more importantly, I betray our bond. In the energy of fighting in this 5 of Wands, in the 5 of Swords, I realized that although I may not know everything that this card means, I do know one thing. When I looked forward or looked backwards to see all of the damage that I had caused, Cancer, I realized that was it even worth the fight? Was it worth not talking to you, not seeing you, not being able to see eye to eye with you, touch you, talk to you on the phone? Was it worth it? And I realized that now that the battle has been fought, and that we've exchanged these harsh words back and forth, you defending you and me defending me, was it worth it? And honestly, in my heart, the answer to that is no. You've made me extremely happy. You made me feel safe. You made me feel like a child. You made me feel that I can trust again. No one understood me, Cancer, but you. You were patient. You loved me unconditionally. You made me feel special. I felt like the king or queen of the world because of your love. I had never experienced that before. This was a happiness to no end. But unfortunately, I screwed that up. I know you're not expecting this from me because typically I like to fight. I like to verbally fight you, throw insults, say things to throw you off. I've picked arguments with you. I didn't want to be held accountable, all because I was hiding the way that I felt. But now that I've been reflecting on this love that I have for you and the time that we have spent apart, I realize, Cancer, that I'm rushing in now. I'm not going to allow my fear to get the better of me. And I want to rush in passionately and sweep you off your feet and tell you how I feel, because I feel that there is an urgency to this. I love you with the fire that burns inside of me. And the more and more time I let between us, the more time I feel like I'm wasting. And I just can't afford to lose another day. When I rush in, I will not be rushing in empty-handed. I am going to make sure that I offer you the commitment that you need. I want to start off small because I understand that I have a lot of rebuilding to do. First of all, I have to rebuild the trust. I realize that you don't trust me. You don't trust me emotionally. See, we loved each other and we have a bond. We love each other. The problem is that when I began to feel vulnerable and unsafe, I took that out on you, leaving you to do the heavy lifting. And that was wrong. I realize that now. But I don't have another day to waste. I don't have another moment to waste. I have to come in with the fire that burns inside of me. And I'm not coming empty-handed, Cancer. When I'm coming with a real offer. But it's going to be baby steps because I understand that I have to slowly rebuild. You need to see my consistency, and I need to show you that I'm for real. Because in the past, I was undecided. In the past, I straddled the fence of, do I go toward Cancer or do I pull back from Cancer? I kept us in a stalemate energy because I was afraid. I kept us in an energy that was a lack mentality. I realized that by being without you, that I was thinking from a sacredcy mindset. I was in a lack mindset, and I was scared shitless because I felt that if you actually saw the real me, you would not love me the way that you did. And I just could not afford to allow that to happen. I was scared, and I did not want to have to admit to you that I was afraid to be vulnerable. I kept you guessing. I never committed to you fully mentally. You had my heart, you had my body, you had my soul, but I could not let you know because letting you know felt so scary. It felt that if you let someone know how much you love them and how much they mean to you, what happens when they take that and they misuse it? I was afraid. But the way that you have loved me and made me happy, and the way in the past and things that I have reflected on has let me know that although we were not perfect, I felt like the most perfect person in the world because you loved me. So I am not coming in, rushing in empty-handed. And I hope that I can prove to you that with me expressing and finally doubling down on making a decision to give you a real offer for a commitment and giving you this small token of my appreciation. And this will be a stepping stone into showing you how serious I am. And I hope and pray that with that, we can move forward and recapture the happiness that we once had. Wow, Cancer. So this person does stay in their head a lot. They do. They stay in their head a lot. There is a major arcana, and it is the sun, and it is in the heart place. This person knows that or feels very strongly about their love for you, and it runs hot. And it scared them. Too much of it scared them. They're going to come back and give you an offer. And not just an offer. They're going to do something. It's going to be a gesture to let you know that they're serious, in addition to rushing in and doing something unexpected. They are going to make you an offer of commitment with the with the intention of picking up where you guys left off. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe, Cancer. This concludes channeled messages from your person. I'm loving these. I missed these. I really did. I hope that you enjoyed it. These will not be extended. Thank you so much for allowing me to tap in and speak to you on this person's behalf. Take it as it resonates. Leave the rest, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.